Hey, and welcome back to Marvel Future Revolution. Let's talk offers. And what I mean by that is you're playing through the game, normal play, and you get offers throughout the gameplay. So I'm going to show you what these are now. Basically, what I mean by those is these offers that basically get pushed to you throughout the game as you complete certain things with every character, meaning like getting your squad rank up, they'll make these offers, getting a character from level 5 to 10 to 15 and 20 and so forth. You're going to get offers for just completing things. They're going to throw you cash shop offers all the time. The question is whether or not these offers are worth it to you. So, for instance, I have on my screen right now the King's Return special offer, which is $8 or $9 American, $9 American, and it's going to give me 400 crystals, a 3-star Kingpin, a 1 draw ticket, and then a 26-star battle badge selection box. Notice in here you don't know which 6-star battle badge selections you're getting. I'm going to assume that there's 6-star battle badges that come from Blitz is what I'm going to have to safely assume. Then you can see I also got a Xandurf defense special offer from, you know, doing some other weird shit, and it's $9 again for some Convergium, some gear leveling up kit stuff, and some glimmering dust, and then some crystals once again. And then over here we have for getting Iron Man to level 80, they're going to give for 2,000 crystals now. So basically 2,000 crystals, they get 400 of his reports and 20 dimension box tickets. So let's go in the game and I'll basically show you how to break down whether or not these items are worth it to you. If you are, I think most players have told you guys that, you know, you're better off probably free to play because the items inside this game are pretty terrible in terms of dropping on some of the items. I do like some of the new stuff that they added, like this War of Realm costume is just fire. I mean, yeah, it's giving you attack and defense pierce, so it's more of a PvP probably kind of oriented skill. I gotta find out how good defensive pierce is in PvP. I don't really do a lot of PvP, but it's going to give you the tactical satellite skill level +6, which isn't bad because it is one of the skills that Iron Man does use. I'll probably be doing kit reviews at some point soon, but like for instance, if you look at my Iron Man that I'm currently building up, here we go. You can look at my skills and you can see I am using tactical satellite. Party protocol is one of the skills that you are most definitely going to be using, and truth is probably one of Iron Man's, like, you know, powerful skills, mainstay skills that you're basically going to be using. So that's not a bad uniform for it. It looks pretty good. I'm waiting to see if I get any drops from it for the boxes, but I really do like that uniform and I like the story that it comes from. But let's go back into the shop. Like I was saying, I don't want to make the video too long. I know I get pretty long-winded in my videos, but let's look at the drop prices inside here. So basically, you're looking at basically 60 crystals is equal to $1. And so the easier way to look at this is basically going over here to this pack, and you can see for $9 you're basically getting 580 crystals, right? So it kind of gives you an idea of what you're spending money to value. So now that I know that I'm getting basically 580 crystals, if I just went straight charge up inside the store, I can then take a look at these offers objectively, right? Because I know my $9, I'm basically losing out on about 180 crystals inside the game, right? 180 crystals is what I'm losing out on. That card draw for that ticket, that's about 200 crystals, right? So now I'm starting to put a value to what those are. My 3-star Kingpin, I'm not going to necessarily give a weighted value to that card necessarily because it's a rare card, but it's hard to give a rated value to one card, and I'll show you why. And then you get this 26-star battle badge, right? So like when you're talking about 6-star battle badges, you're basically looking at your, let me see, squad storage. You're basically looking at getting one of those red battle badges over here. And so it's going to be a 26-star battle badge. I have to assume that it's going to be a red. Otherwise, why the hell put it in the pack? And you'd basically be looking at, you know, basically kingpin level battle badges, right? And it'd probably be like one of the red kingpin battle badges. So like I think all mine are currently equipped to my Captain Marvel or something like that, but it'd basically be one of these level 20 battle badges, and it'd be the equivalent of these kingpin battle badges. Now, are those battle badges good? Especially they could potentially be good, especially if you went inside your collections, for instance, right? And I was to go inside my battle badges, and then I went to my level 20, I can see what the battle badges are. So like for instance, I'm missing out on you know, Kingpin 2 right here, this one, the Mastermind 2 and the Mastermind 4. Now completing collection would net me, you know, 10 crystals, not a lot, and 800 squad rank. Also, again, not a lot, not at this point for me, right? So you'd basically be choosing between these 20 skill points. Now, I will say this, like if I had all 20 of these battle badges, I know that I'm going to use those over the life and longevity of my characters. I mean, I'm not getting rid of these, right? I'm going to put them inside my inventory, and I'm going to switch them back and forth between any new characters, use them from level 20 to level 30. But you have to basically decide the worth of that battle badge, you know, like, could you do without it? Reasonably, I'll be honest with you, it's not worth it, because you get past level 20 to 30 so damn quickly that does having a 6-star battle badge really matter? No, not really. I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't matter. So I look at this as just a nix, you know. It's are you a collector? And the card draw is about 200, and then the crystals are about 200. So you're basically, you know, you're within range of just purchasing the crystals right out from themselves. I would take a look at them, right? But for me, would this be something I had to purchase right now? No, I wouldn't purchase it at all. This one might be more enticing to people because it is coming with 75,000 gold. It is coming with these stable convergiums, which are easy. These stable ones are pretty easy to get. The crystallized convergiums are a little bit harder, but the thing that's going to make these the most appealing to, I think, to people is the sin particles. You can farm 300 glimmering stardust a night. Really easy, but these sin particles are the hard ones to come by, because the equivalency for this is you could realistically farm maybe I think probably like between 8 and 12 of them by doing special operation missions a day. So you'd basically be looking at about, you know, 5 days worth of special operations by getting the sim particles. So that could be something that's worth it to you, because the crystals, the sin particles, you know, having those there. The really hard part about suggesting that the sin particles have that kind of value, though, is that using them inside the crafting shop, that's the hard part, because you only use them inside the crafting shop, and when you go to craft items, I have to say the rates are so low that the crafting shop is like something that's just really trash. But it's your main way of trying to get some of those regional sets, and that's the bottleneck. So it could be worth it. Would I purchase it right now? No. And then we've got this 2,000 crystal price for 80, where we're getting the report genius notes. These reports are basically the way you increase potential, and then we're getting a dimension box ticket, 20 of them. So I'll show you what those are. So basically, these right here, you're gonna hit a bottleneck when you get to level 100 with a character, because you're not going to be getting any more of these potential reports other than like scattered drawers. So this could be worth it, and I'm going to show you why this offer could be worth it. Now, at the price, I don't know about it, but so if we go back inside the shop and we look at the draw, right, the dimension box down here, you can see that we're basically looking at 1,800 crystals in order to do 20 draws, right? So and the items in here are reasonably good, I have to say. the chances of you getting some of these items are pretty decent inside here. So, and they're all helpful. So you can still get sin particles from those. You can still get, you know, squad rank up mats. You can still get, you know, cores and so forth like that, and squad training manuals. So it could be potentially worth it, because that's about 1,800 crystals, right? So you're getting 1,800 crystals from there. You're getting another 2,000 crystals on top of that. So basically you're getting probably about 3,800 crystals if you looked at it and evaluate it that way. And if, like I said, if you go back to the shop and you look at the charge value on there, you can see that in order for you to get those 2,000 crystals alone, you'd basically be looking at about, you know, somewhere in this range of about $30 American. And if you gave it its full weighted value at, you know, 1,800 plus the 2,000 crystals, you're basically looking at basically the $50 value to get it. So basically you end up purchasing, I think, the crystals right here, which would put you at I'm so fucking terrible at math. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You got 1,800 crystals. That's 1,800 crystals right here alone. You'd basically have to purchase this right here, and that's why I say it's about $30, because you're basically looking at purchasing those 1,800 crystals plus these to purchase it, and it's about $30 that you're basically looking at to purchase that whole entire set over here. So you're basically looking at paying $30 for a $50 value, I would say. Yeah, because it's like like I said, it's you pay 2,000 crystals. Well, now that I look at it, I come back inside here. I thought I was getting 2,000 crystals. Never mind. This one's not worth it at all, because you're basically paying 2,000 crystals and you can just jump your ass inside the shop and get pay 1,800 crystals for less and get the dimension box ticket. So never mind. This is not worth it either. To be honest with you, I'd rather just sit and farm these, because it's impossible for me to put a value on those. Impossible. But this is not worth it as well. So out of 3 of them here, you know, of the offers that are there, you basically see across the board we've got 3 offers that aren't worth it. I've told you guys in previous videos that you go back and look at. I don't really think any of these offers are worth it. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I really don't, unless they come up with an offer for you where you're getting a possibility of a level 100 battle badge selection box, or even then it'd be hard to tell you to do that, or a 5-star costume selection. 5-star costume selection, then it'd probably be worth it. But these are not good offers. I would suggest highly to stay away from them. I was almost tempted by this one until I saw I wasn't getting crystals back. So never mind. I'm paying 2,000 crystals for 1,800 crystals worth of you know, dimension box tickets. Totally not worth it. Never mind. Don't purchase that one. So like you can see, none of these offers are worth it. I told you guys in previous videos, the perk items are probably the only ones worth it. The daily perk ones to me are extremely worth it. Alpha future membership, Omega future membership, Alpha squad rank up, Omega squad rank up, the new agent kit, which is free. These right here, something that you are going to have to completely determine whether they're up to you. I don't think they are worth it, because the drop rates are so terrible, especially the costume one, maybe the draw one, the card draw one, but I just don't see it worth it. Nah, I don't really see any of these worth it. The future membership day, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I just don't see it worth it. I don't. I really don't. I don't. Nah, don't do it. So yeah, there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, comment in the section so that way I know what kind of content you guys want me to bring. I appreciate you guys for your support so far. Please hit that subscribe button, and until next time, guys, peace.